Hey guys, Porowl here, and today I wanted to show you guys my route in Uldaman. This route allows me to kill the most amount of mobs in a run in under 20 minutes, and if I find any updates to the route, I'll eventually make a new route video if enough time can be saved running, or if you have any suggestions, please leave a comment below. I went ahead and fast forwarded through the times where I had to sit and eat for mana and health, so you can just watch me run Uldaman in all of its glory. But without further ado, let's get this thing started. First I run to the right and pull these mobs over here. Every time I pull with rank 1 Arcane Explosion. This will aggro all the mobs, do a little damage, and has a chance to give you a free cast with clear casting, which you can use on the highest rank Arcane Explosion. For every pack of mobs, my rotation is rank 1 Arcane Explosion once or twice upon pull, max rank Arcane Explosion or Frost Nova depending on clear casting, Flame Strike, Cone of Cold, and then max rank Arcane Explosion until they die. This will be my rotation for pretty much every single pull. Now turn around and run over here to the left side. You'll want to use your ice barrier like 20 seconds before you pull, just in case you take too much damage and need to pop ice barrier again. Pull all of these mobs here. You can find rares such as Pendulum of Doom, Porowl Fez, or Unearthed Bands, which sell for a bunch of gold, especially Pendulum of Doom, which sells for 2,500 gold on my server right now. Make sure you kill the wards that they spawn once you're out of combat, so you can get more regen on your health and mana when you're out of combat. Now pull all the packs of mobs in this circle here. Once you're done pulling everything, I like to ice block here just to make sure that everything is rounded up. Once everything is rounded up, you can start to kill them. I like to use my cold snap here for the extra shield, Frost Nova, and Cone of Cold, which really helps here because there's a lot of mobs to kill. Now just run over here to the right. And kill these mobs over here. And now you can turn around and pull the mobs on the left. In this next pull, we'll be pulling the mobs in the room to the left, and also some in the cave as well. Now just pull all of these guys in this room here. And I like to kill the 3 dwarves up here because a lot of the time they drop armor kits, scrolls, health and mana potions, and speed potions, which we use 2 of per run. So I always like killing these guys so I can supply my alts with some materials. Now just run back down the hall and to the left. This is where you'll pop your first speed potion. And I like to be careful in this room and also pull a majority of the middle of the room. Once we're done getting health and mana here, we're gonna pull the rest of the room and start running down the cave. Once you get to this part of the cave, you can go to the right and pull the scorpions as well. If there's any bats or scorpions in the cave to the left here, you can pull them as well, but don't pull the basilisk because they can reflect your spells and get you killed. If you need to, jump on this ledge here, and you can avoid the mob here. Now just run straight, and you can pull everything in here. In Uldaman, you'll see Endurium mineral veins, which take a mining skill of 150 to mine and give you Endurium ore. Endurium ore is used for a quest in Badlands, which is repeatable and gives you 4 silver per turn-in. Ultimately, this ore is pretty useless, and I'd only mine it to get the rank up in mining. Now just keep running forward and pull everything in this room here. You'll find a couple chests scattered throughout Uldaman, and if you're lucky enough, some will be unlocked. In the route that I take in Uldaman, this is the first chest of 2. Now if you happen to be a blacksmith, you can open these chests using skeleton keys, but not many mages are blacksmiths, so hopefully when you come across the chest, you are lucky and it's already unlocked. Now just pull these guys here and keep running forward. You want to pull them around the corner, so the sculptors aren't so scattered. I like the ice block here because it takes them a minute. Now just AoE them down. Now just run down the cave here, and to the left. Kill all of these scorpions here. This is the second chest of 2 that you can find in my route in Uldaman. Unfortunately, this one was also locked. After you kill these mobs here, just run down the cave. And pull these scorpions in the middle. If there's any bats or scorpions, make sure you pull them as well. One thing you gotta be careful for is bats can silence, and the silence lasts like 9 seconds. So if this happens to you, just make sure that you start kiting. As you can see, you can also find mithril deposits in Uldaman as well. After you're done in this spot here, you can pop your second speed potion and run out and go to the left. Now we're just running out of Uldaman. Alright guys, that's it for now. If you want to see what kind of items you can get from Uldaman, or why I run this dungeon, you can find that video in the description below. If you get anything rare from Uldaman, let me know in the comment section down below. If you'd like to watch me live, you can catch me at twitch.tv/Porowl, where I'll be running dungeons for rares, and doing battlegrounds, raids, and leveling up alt characters for other upcoming projects. Thank you for watching, and buff those around you.